Hey there guys, how's it going, and welcome to what is actually the final episode of this season of Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox One. We went and did it, we killed the Brood Mother, we got the BIONIC Rex skin. Gonna be showing you all of that and how I did it in this episode. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this series, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Let's see if we can break over 1,000 this time. We haven't hit 1,000 in a little while. Let's try and do it for this final episode of this series. So anyway, you guys want to know how I did it? Oh, also, before I get on with this episode, I'm going to be streaming this tonight on twitch.tv, 8 PM GMT tonight, live streaming. Go and follow me over there. Make sure you're watching. If you're watching this after that day or after Saturday the 6th of February, then maybe just go follow the channel so you can check other live streams out. I'm going to be streaming the start of what is going to be season 2. I'll go into what I'm going to be doing in that later in the video. So I killed the Brood Mother. I freaking did it. What do you get for killing the Brood Mother? Well, you get the BIONIC Rex skin, but you also get this fancy hat here. I mean, this actually doesn't look very cool at all, but you do get a hat. Along with that, you also get a freaking trophy. Look at this. You get this trophy. I was not expecting this. This is freaking awesome. You get one of these every time you respawn. So obviously you can have multiple of them just by getting your character killed and all that. You get the Brood Mother trophy for killing the Brood. Of course, I've got that here. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I even got a spotlight on here because I wanted to highlight these. But damn, look at these. These are absolutely awesome. And I was not expecting that. So I guess I better go into how I actually did it. Damn, I forgot to actually tell you guys how I did it. So I did it with the Moser and the Plesio. I wasn't recording at the time. I was actually just playing. I wasn't actually recording my voice as well. So I've got the footage on screen now of me actually doing it. It didn't take too long because, as some of you guys suggested and as I thought I might experiment with, I just changed some of the settings in single player. Now, you can change these settings in single player, I've worked out, to make it extremely easy. So if you don't want it to be really, really easy, don't do this, guys. Don't do these settings. I mean, I say easy. It's not like it won't just do it for you or anything, but you can change it so your character is basically in God mode. Actually, you can do it so your character is in God mode. I don't think I had the God mode kind of setting there, which I think is player resistance 0, but you put player dino resistance up. That's the main setting. If you only want to mess around with one setting, put player dino, no, dino resistance, not player dino resistance, put dino resistance up, and you can put it all the way up to 6, which I did, and then I just went with the standard method, which I recommend is probably still the easiest way to do it. You take it, the Brood Mother out to sea, you make sure it's underwater, and then you just attack it with a Moser and a Plesio, or you could even attack it with a pike, to be honest with you, and you'll end up killing it. You want to get it underwater so it can't attack you back. However, you can do it so that it attacks you, you know, have a bit more fun with it on land, whatever. But that's the easiest way to do it, and I'm also thinking about doing a whole guide on how to get the BIONIC Rex skin and how to kill the Brood Mother, because it is a very easy method, and some of the settings you can play around with in your single player will really, really help you in your effort to tame everything in the game. So I might do a guide going over that. Let me know if that's something you'd like to know, because some of the tames are quite difficult and those settings can make it easier. Another update before we get to the big showpiece, which is going to be me showing you the BIONIC Rex skin. A couple of updates. Obviously, we lost Rexy, so we don't have a cool T-Rex, although Roxy is somewhere in the world. I don't know where she is. Why is this trike just standing here? Oh, he's stuck, of course. Yeah, so we don't have a cool T-Rex. I actually also lost my favourite bird, JPEG23. I got a bit casual, and while I was just chilling, I left him outside here on passive. So I've only got my normal Argent now, which is a shame. RIP JPEG. And we're definitely going to do some tombstones in my new world in Season 2, where we're going to be building. Obviously, we're going to start the Season 2 tonight on the Twitch stream. Should be pretty hype, pretty hype. But yeah, final piece that you all want to see, guys. Time for the big reveal. Let's check out a BIONIC Rex skin. Now, I just went and tamed a random Rex because I didn't have a Rex anymore, so it's not an incredible Rex, but check this out, guys. Oh, baby, look at this. Oh, it was all worthwhile. It was all worthwhile. Now, I've actually coloured this one black and red. I didn't realise you can colour the lights as well. I knew you could colour the actual skin, but you can colour the lights, and it looks freaking awesome. So let's get this wrecked. I mean, damn, this is hype. Look at this. Woo! cool. I mean, I love playing on the PC. I'm actually more of a PC Arc player, but damn, this makes me want to play Xbox all day. Check it out. So cool. It's probably the coolest thing that I've ever seen in Arc, and definitely a great reward for doing that dossier. Look at this thing. I love the black and red theme. And the fact that you can customize the color of this is awesome, because some people have certain color schemes they absolutely love, but then again, you can change it. Now, it doesn't change the color of the saddle. You have to color the saddle yourself, but it's just, I think it's just on the costume slot. Yeah, so I've got a few of them, so I'll show you what they look like. I colored a few of them, so we'll take that off. And as you can see, it is just a normal T-Rex, nothing too crazy there. Let's add, so I did a blue one. I decided to go over a blue one, because I thought dark blue a light blue might look kind of cool, and there you go. I know a lot of people love the blue color scheme. Again, looks very nice indeed. And the other one I've got, I think I did a white one. Yeah, I did white, which I think might look cool as well, like white skin and then blue lights underneath. And there you go, there's that one as well. Pretty freaking sweet. And obviously you can get the saddle to color coded match here. Oh man, it is so freaking cool. But personally, I like the black and red. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, like Knight Rider. I think it looks a bit more intimidating, the black and red as well. Like, you can obviously come up with some really cool color schemes, but black and red is my favorite at the moment. And obviously you can just go with whatever color scheme you want. It should look pretty freaking cool. But in my season 2, I'm obviously going to have a whole fleet of these bad boys. I mean, oh, it is just unbelievably awesome. You can just see the how cool is this? Absolutely love this. I wish they would put it on PC as well. I don't know if someone could like mod it in or something, but damn son, it is freaking beast. So this is going to be the final episode. Oh, I can't get over this skin. It's so cool. This is going to be the final episode of season 2. Now, what I was going to do is I was going to wipe my world. I wanted to completely wipe everything, put the difficulty to max difficulty, and up those gather rates a little bit more. So I don't want to be spending all my time gathering, to be honest, guys. So what I'm going to do in season 2 is I'm going to use those custom player settings to make it very easy to build, but it's still relatively difficult to fight stuff and to tame stuff, so that it's fun. Because I think you guys want to watch me adventuring more than you do just farming stuff. Because for me, like farming, like, okay, some of you might want some farming tips and that helps, but in general you'd rather see me go out and have some adventures. So for season 2, I can't actually wipe this world. You can delete your game save on Xbox. I think you have to delete your profile or something like that. In the Xbox settings, not your actual like Xbox profile, but your Arc profile, and that will get rid of it. However, I was told by one of the devs that if I do that, it will most likely delete my Rex skin, because I'll be deleting my character's information as well, which means I'll delete my Rex skin, and I do not want that. There's no way I'm giving up this Rex skin, especially just to start season 2. I mean, damn, can you imagine doing this all over again? It was absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving. I'm just going to be moving somewhere better, and I'm going to build a base which is a lot closer to what the ideal kind of base what it is. This base is a little bit messy. It's not ideal. We didn't have that much planning put into it. It was very rushed. I mean, I was playing on some settings that made it quite difficult to build at the beginning, and it's cool. It's cool for what it is, but next season it's just going to be bigger. It's going to be better, and I'm going to be raising the dino level so that max wild dino level is going to be 120. So that means I'm going to have some absolutely beastly tames, and it's going to be pretty freaking epic. I'm hoping to have 2 of every tame. I'm going to go in depth with stuff like kibble. I'm going to make sure I'm farming properly. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going to live. Let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to move to in the Ark world, because I've got some ideas, but I'm not set on any ideas whatsoever. So what I might do actually, let's have a little look around the base. Let's just reminisce a little bit about this. I probably won't even keep this Rex either, because I mean, although this Rex skin is cool, but I can take the Rex skin onto any Rex, but yeah, I'm probably not going to keep that. Look at this Oviraptor. I left him alone during this whole thing, but good old Oviraptor. So let's have a little reminisce. I mean, you guys will remember this popping up, this big old pen. This is quite a cool idea for a pen, just a behemoth gate surrounded there, and it keeps most of your dinos in. You can keep a lot of dinos in there, not too difficult to make, and very useful if stuff that you've got is too big to fit into a normal pen. We've obviously got this pen as well that started off a little bit smaller, and then I had the really cool idea of splitting it into two. Originally, I did this so that I could actually mate my stuff. Oh, that's a good point as well. I'm going to do some mating in the next season as well, which I haven't done because it takes forever, but next season I'll go the extra mile and mate some stuff if I get some perfect tames. So yeah, here you can see I put this into two, and then this turned this into a really cool taming pen, which I think was pretty freaking epic. And well, actually it worked out really well. Over here to the main building. Oh, we've got an egg for me, thanks man. Over here to the main, oh, I'm going to close this door. We learned our lesson. JPEG died. I'm not having you die as well, man, because it's going to make moving very difficult. So into the main building here. And yeah, I quite like this design. Originally, those of you who've been watching from the start will know we had a ladder here that went up, but I like this ramp idea. If you're playing on a PvP server, you probably want to have ladders and hatch frames, but if you're playing PvE, having ramps is no problem. I think it looks a bit smarter. I would probably have ramps in my second base or my new base, but I don't know as well. I'm considering going metal for my second base, but I'm not sure. Like, metal is the next tier up, but at the same time, it doesn't quite look as cool as stone. But yeah, on the ground floor here, mortar and pestle served me well. The one smithy, again, done me very well. This thing, we've made a bazillion things in this. I've actually crafted a lot of stuff. There's going to be some stuff. I might take over a few things just to get me started, but I'm going to leave most of the stuff here. Like, I'll take over my colouring and stuff like that, but we are going to be having a fresh start, but with just some of the stuff on this one. So we've got the fabricator here. This made all that scuba gear. I mean, it's made so many cool things for me. We've got the forges. I ended up not using all of these forges. I might actually just make one huge metal forge in the next area. This is where I used to keep all my best stuff. You see I've got all the arrows in here, and actually on that attempt where I tried to kill the brood the first time, I forgot to take all of this ammo here that I had. Not that it probably would have killed it anyway, but that's just something interesting there. And this is where I used to keep my high-tech stuff that I found, like my C4 charge there. Oh, we might as well use this C4 charge. I mean, why not? I don't know what we're going to use it on. Let's blow up something of our own. I'm not going to blow up the whole base or anything. That'd be freaking crazy, but yeah. Why not? Why not do a bit of a boom boom, say goodbye? And then up here, up the top, this is awesome. I am going to take my Brood Mother trophy with me. I don't need to take these because I can just make more of these because I get them every time I spawn. But this Brood Mother trophy, this will take center stage in the next place. And up here, I've got my grill. Obviously, remember I showed you guys how to do the auto turret up the top there. I might actually put the bullets that I've got from the auto turret in there. And then we've got our fridge, which has really helped me out, made things a lot easier than it would have been without it. And the grill, of course, the grill was freaking awesome. Really helped out. So what I might do actually is, no, I'm gonna keep these bullets. I'll take these bullets to the next place and put a sentry up there. I'm looking forward to moving. I'm looking forward. In the next place, I'm going to have my dinos a lot more organised. You can see here, they were just all stuffed in a pen, but next time, they're going to be a lot more organised. I'm going to have, like, them each standing next to each other. I want a male and female of each one, and I want level 100 plus of each one as well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a really cool world, a lot more organised. And here you can see as well, I mean, this farm is not ideal. This is a very amateurish, put-together farm. I think we've probably run out of fertiliser here, so I haven't looked at this farm in ages. You can see the fertilizer has meant that the crops are dying, but I'm going to improve this next season. We're going to have a really cool farm going on that's going to be built properly and not a mess like this one. But this was great. This served me well. It helped me make my Lazarus chowder, and it helped me make my Kalen soups, which helped me out in some of the caves. Really cool. And we got the compost going on there as well. Obviously the rafts, guys, the rafts, a lot of the early seasons were kind of well, revolved around building rafts, and I've got to say this is the one that's helped me the most, because it's just allowed me to get over to Kano Island, and whenever I've tamed something that's big and I couldn't use the Quetzal, I could just take this over there and use this. So if you want an all-round raft, these are pretty good. I mean, obviously if you're playing PvP, you want a battle raft, and my other battle raft is over by Kano Island. I don't need to get that. We've got the Moser and the Plesio. These will be following me over there because I don't want to tame a Moser and Plesio straight away. And don't remember all the trilobite farming I did, guys, to get all the oil. That was absolutely crazy. I had to farm so many trilobites there till I figured out that cave. I mean, hopefully I'll find an underwater cave where I live next time, because that underwater cave that I found here was freaking sweet. Absolutely loved it. And hopefully I can find a similar one at my new location. So if you guys know any cool locations for underwater caves, let me know. We've got the Phiomias here. They did a great job. I don't know if I'm going to be taking these boys, but damn, the poop machines help me make so much fertilizer. Love these guys. And we've got what was the taming pen, but then in the end I didn't really put much in here. I ended up trying to breed some stuff in here. I put dodos in there, but then their eggs kept falling through the floor, and I didn't do much of it in the end. And here we've got, it's a sad sight, I know, guys, but this is what was the taming pen, the dodo pen. It got absolutely shreked by some wild dinos. So the next dodo pen we're going to have, which is where I put all my Twitch subs, the next dodo pen, I'm going to have it guarded by some plant species X, so it's going to be a lot safer for them. And of course we've got Bob here. I mean, Bob the Bronto is like the unsung hero of this series. He has been here basically from the start. Damn, look at that bird. That's one pretty bird. Let's have a look at that one. Level 34 as well, damn. But yeah, Bob has been here since the early days. I knocked him out a long time ago. I mean, he's good level as well. Look at this, level 30 Bronto, absolute beast. I mean, I can't kill him. This would be ridiculous. So I guess we're gonna keep him here. Oh god, that glitch though. And you can see I made this kind of cool base, I guess, for smelting metal, but I ended up not needing this because just after I got all this sorted, I went out and finally got my quets. And damn, getting a quets again, guys, is going to be ridiculous. But yeah, a lot of people have battle Brontos. They're good siege engines. If you're going to go and raid, you can use them as siege engines and put turrets on there and resupplies, and just have a Bronto that has a ton of health. So really, that's a much more practical use for a base on top of a Bronto rather than what I've done. But what I've done still pretty cool, I like to think. So let's have a little look before we say goodbye. I mean, I will be coming back here every now and then. I might pick up a little supply or something, but I know we all get attached to stuff, and I'm attached to this base and this location. It's been absolutely awesome. This series has been the most popular series on my YouTube channel for a long time, since I can remember, to be honest. So to say goodbye to season 1, it is a bit of a sad time, but I'm looking forward to what we can do in the next place. And you can't forget, the fun is in the journey, guys, not the destination. Or the fun is in the, what's the word? Not the destination. It's the ride, I guess, the destination. That's fun. So I'm going to look around for some base locations. Feel free to suggest some base locations in the description down below. And like I said, 8 PM on the 6th of February, we're going to be doing a twitch.tv live stream, starting off season 2, finding a final base location and upping that difficulty so we get some really high level wild dinos. But thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this first series, guys. Look forward to seeing you all in season 2.